Hello everyone, welcome you all in class 10 geography. This is the chapter number 6 manufacturing industry. In manufacturing industry or in the module number 6 we are going to start the iron and steel industry. As you know that we have already completed agro-based industry. In agro-based we saw cotton industry, jute industry and sugar industry. So now we are going to discuss about the mineral based industry, यानी वो इंडस्ट्री जिनका रॉ मटेरियल मिनरल से हम अकर करते हैं. एग्रो बेस्ड इंडस्ट्री यानी जिनका रॉ मटेरियल एग्रीकल्चर एरिया से आता है, और मिनरल बेस्ड इंडस्ट्री जिनका रॉ मटेरियल मिनरल से मिलता है. सो एज यू नो वी कैन फाइंड द मिनरल इन द फॉर्म ऑफ रॉ और, यानी जितने भी मिनरल्स हैं वो हमें रॉक्स में और की फॉर्म में मिलते हैं. सो इफ़ यू वांट टू प्योरीफाइंग दैम, सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू स्मेल्ट दैम. अगर हम उनको प्योरीफाइंग करना चाहते हैं तो सबसे पहले हमें उन मिनरल और को स्मेल्ट करना होगा. सो दैट्स वाई देयर इज़ अ रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ डिफरेंट फर्नेसेस की ज़रूरत होती है, जहाँ उनको हम स्मेल्ट करके फिर उनको प्रॉपर शेप में कन्वर्ट कर सकें. There are number of mineral based industry like iron and steel industry, aluminium smelting, chemical industry, fertilizers industry, cement industry, automobile industry, information technology and electronic industry. Means for all these industry we require mineral as a raw material. But in class 10th syllabus there is only iron and steel industry comes in examination. Iron and steel industry. This industry is called as a basic industry because it provides raw material to many other industries such as machine and tools, transport equipments, construction material, etc. So the iron and steel industry called as a basic industry because different industry अपनी मशीनरीज के लिए, टूल्स के लिए और different needs के लिए आयरन एंड स्टील इंडस्ट्री पर ही डिपेंड करते हैं. सो इट मीन्स कि आयरन एंड स्टील डायरेक्ट कंज्यूमर परचेज ना करके डिफरेंट इंडस्ट्रीज़ में प्रोडक्शन के लिए प्लेटफॉर्म रेडी करते हैं. इट इज़ ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज हैवी इंडस्ट्री. As you know, there are two kind of raw material, weight losing raw material and non weight losing raw material. So due to the heavy or due to the high quantity of the raw material, these industry also called as heavy industry because इनका जो raw material है उसका nature बल्कि होता है. That's why these industry called as a heavy industry. Most of the steel plants are located in Chota Nagpur region. As you know, for the location of industry, first of all, we require raw material. So, Chota Nagpur Plateau is a museum of different kind of minerals. यानी इंडिया में कहीं सबसे ज़्यादा मिनरल मिलते हैं तो वो छोटा नागपुर प्लेटो में ही मिलते हैं. So that's why there is a easy availability of the raw material near the Chota Nagpur Plateau, and there is a location of the different industry at Chota Nagpur Plateau. These are the some iron and steel industry of India. As you can see, Bhilai, Jamshedpur, Bokaro, Rourkela, Banpur and Durgapur, Isko, Bhadravati and Salem. Then Chandrapur also. So these are the different states located in India where there is a formation of different kind of industries. So we saw that maximum industry located in the peninsular plateau. As you can see, the Chandrapur, it's a part of peninsular plateau, Bhadravati, Salem, Bhilai, because peninsular plateau started from here to here. In this way, we can see the peninsular plateau. So Bokaro, Durgapur, Jamshedpur, Rourkela, all these industry locate in the peninsular plateau. So there are some reason which iron or by which iron and steel industry located in the peninsular India only. The first cause, that is a good and more raw material. As you can see, the different in the mineral chapter there are number of availability of raw material in these area. So large quantity of quality iron and steel is available in the peninsular India. Then second topic, power resources like coal, oil, water, poor पावर आर अवेलेबल इन द पेनिसुलर इन इंडिया, यानी कि पेनिसुलर पार्ट जो इंडिया का है वहाँ पर कोल भी अवेलेबल है, वहाँ हाइडल पावर भी अवेलेबल है. सो इन सब रीज़न की वजह से, क्योंकि इंडस्ट्री के लिए हमें पावर नीड होती है, पावर की नीड होती है. सो दैट्स वाई दिस इंडस्ट्री लोकेट इन द पेनिसुलर पार्ट ऑफ इंडिया. Only. In next module, we are going to start the pollution, degradation and their solution. Thank you. There is a need of skilled labor also in these area. So there is a easily availability of the skilled labor in these area. So from the West Bengal, Orissa, Bihar, these are, as you know, these are the thickly populated area. So the skilled and cheap labor comes to these area or in these industry, and that's why there is a location of maximum industry in the peninsular part of India. Nearness to the market, large indigenous market are available in the peninsular India. So there is a availability of the high demand as well as town or cities area in the peninsular part. Last, port facilities are available for the export of iron and steel manufactured good to the different areas. As you can see that the different industry, if we talk about Salem, Bhadravati, Vishakhapatnam, so these are located at the port area. So there is a easy availability of the port. So from these area are iron and steel industry, or we can say the iron and steel products export to the other area or other countries. Thank you. In next module we are going to discuss about the pollution and degradation and its solution.